Good morning, good morning, good morning. You already know what it is, the fuck it is. It's your boy is back. Good crap, man. I-95 hustler, man. You already know what it is. Pull up in the fucking business, man. It's nasty work on this YouTube streets, man. It's fucking nasty work. It's 5:39 in the fucking morning. I'm up to break of dawn, lighting one up, you know, watching this YouTube stuff, see what's going on and shit. It's really nasty out here. It's really fucking nasty out here, man. Right here, watching shit, man. For real. It's a lot of bullshit that's going on, man. Niggas doing this, people doing that, you know. I'm really feeling it right now, man. Let me play a song for y'all, man. For real. I would like you to do this. Something about I think y'all need to listen to this, man.
My closest friends, my oldest people, I done took care of their whole family. I done took care of everything for them, looked out for them, put them in the game, everything. Turn it on.
Y'all need to roll the fuck up, man. I really don't.
I don't trust no motherfucking body. You heard this poem, nigga? Ain't nothing sweet about my text. Checking for my practice. Once I wrote that, my history of melody involved destruction. Niggas left they ass, they never fuck. Open up, broke the bus, and you see your phone.
Who the fucking do it? Tupac voice, man. That's that real shit right here, man. Say it again. It's some real shit right there, man. Who up in the fucking building, man? One of the realest niggas coming out, man, nighttime, man. Goonies in the building, man. Really, man. Like, trust me, I'm gonna be in this building, man. You know? Smoking one right now, listening to Tupac right now, man. This is some real shit, man. Hard to start. Say it again. This is some real shit, man. Get some cash, holla.
My name in the game of honor. Wait, and I'll murder these next tomorrow. What you washed up, gotta stand pump low. Quit bullshit and pop with the bone roll. Machiavelli ride, all you niggas down when I come. I keep a fly shit and be done. They say Pop ain't got love for the east side. You the line, motherfucking nigga, we wild. I see that it came over niggas love. In this game, fuck with us, niggas getting burned. Taking turns on these bitch made nigga rolls. I hope it sketch worse than this.
Say it again.
Tell me, gang, what niggas like?
Shit.
Can't fuck with us niggas.
It's Tupac verse. Right.
My name in the game of love. Wait, and I'll murder these snakes and more. Once it washed up, you gotta stand pump.
It's some real shit.
Quit bullshit, rock, lift the ball,
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the homies. You already know. Like I said, man, you want to stream all shit. Whoever want to pull up, talk that shit. You already know. Knowledge, power, understanding, man. You already know. Real voice, man. That was that Tupac joint, man. You already know what it is, man. Listen to the words we say, man. Trust nobody, man. Always trust nobody, man. This is a break-in thing I was watching on the internet. You know, man. A lot of platforms, man, talk about this person. You know, it came to me. You know, it didn't come to me. I was watching the platform. It was a good shocking news. A real fucking shocking news, man. Are you watching this, man? And I'm gonna give a shout out to a couple people, man. And I'm gonna talk about this platform. You know, man, it just come to my attention. Shout out to Harlem Legend. Shout out to Smitty. You know, Smitty Brim. Go find his network, BBN. You know, subscribe to his page. They got a topic, right, about something in New York City. We go by history, you know. Shout out to the homies, man. You know, it's like this, man. I'm gonna get to the point. I'm gonna talk about friends, homies, just individuals. You know, man. It's like this, man. A lot of people don't know about time. Time, you know. Some people stand, some people fold. It's crazy though. And I'm young, watching these OGs, so called, you know. But like I said, man, a lot of people is falling from grace. A lot of people is falling from grace, man. You know, man. Like I said, man, a lot of people stand, a lot of people fold. This shit is real crazy, man. Where all my stand-up people at, man? Like, really? This is no games, no lie. This is some real shit. This is like New York history right here, man. Real, man. I never seen, you know what I mean? I can't say I never seen, but I say to you, shit just real fucked up. Man. I can't even think about shit like that, man. You know, man. Where the real people at, man? Like, yo, really, man. A lot of shit we be, let's be like, people don't understand, man. It's time to get out of the bullshit, man. Where the niggas that get money, man? Like, I remember days, man. It was all about bread and butter, man. Like, really, you know. Now you see it's nothing but violence, violence, and snitches. You know what I mean? And people can't hold on to their words. You know, I don't even understand that, man. You know, some days you just look at it like, wow. You know, you hear shit, and now you just see it on TV like, wow. You know, life's just fucked up, man. You know? But at the end of the day, niggas gotta learn how to stand on their own time, man. Real. You do a crime, you do the time. Like, really, you know. I just don't understand people, man. They be gangsters, but when the judge start hitting them times, niggas don't know how to hold on. You know what I mean? nasty work, man, in this world, man. I just thank God I never fell from grace. That shit is really sticky, man. Really sticky, man. I'm like, God damn. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to Bootsy, man. Really, man. Where the real ones at, man? That shit, man. The real bosses, man. That nigga that's people that stand on business, man. You know? It make you stay away from everybody now these days, man. You know? People don't got no code no more, man. This shit is really fucked up. Niggas telling on himself, pre-snitching on himself, hanging around with the wrong kind, you know what I mean? Doing crazy shit. Man, fuck that shit, man. There's too many people, man, that on this fucking internet, man. You know what I mean? And this getting real fucking sticky around here, man. You know? By me watching shit, man, you know, niggas want to be the fame, and that's they want the fame, and they get it, they crash, man. You know what I mean? That's why I always be the underdog, bro. The underdog. You know, roll dodo like the mailman. You know, ain't about money, ain't about shit. For real, for real, man. Ain't real, man. Cause me watching this shit, man, I knew it. I was young, man. Don't follow these OGs, man. You know, they never follow these OGs, man. You know, something ain't right about them, man. As you brought up in a different era, when you see people want to do nutso shit, and you about bread and butter, it don't mix, man. It's like water and oil, you know. People always say, "I'm there for you, I'm around with you." That's a fucking lie. You may have a few, you know what I mean, for the purpose, not for no dumb shit, you know. That's real talk, man. You know, it's just sad you see people, you know what I mean, that do crazy shit and they fold the fuck up, you know, that started something, you know. But like I said, you ain't strong in God. And that's number one. Number one. Number, man. You know, this shit just crazy, man. To see our people getting locked the fuck up every fucking time, you know, over some dumb shit. It's not even worth it. You know, trust me. You know, I don't tell you nothing fucking wrong. You know, shit is just real sticky. But anyway, you know, that's irrelevant right now. You know, real shit. That's the last thing I'm worrying about. You know, right now we are chilling, sipping on some coffee. You know, shout out to Dunkin' Donuts, man, for this good ass coffee right here, man. I'm telling you, man, forget that French vanilla Dunkin' Donuts, you know. And I'm just telling you facts. Who in the fucking building, man? Y'all need to motherfucking subscribe to this page, man. You know, the real is the real. You know, keep the fake in, man. You know, your boy just chilling. I'm up. So like I said, I slept all day. You know? I'm up. Shit, I was outside. It got too cold for a bro. You know, shit, there's nothing else to do. I should be out there working. You know, but the boy got a joyous day off, and that's the fact. But today is work day, getting that money. You know, like we said, tired of being broke. You know. Broke means I ain't broke, but you already know when you gotta pay bills, you gotta pay bills, you know. But anyway, man, I'm gonna roll this garbage up for real, man. This shit giving me bad vibes right now, man. Really giving me bad vibes, man. Smoking that bullshit, man. Really, man. I need to cook something, man. Bro is fucking hungry again. You know, came from a long slept, went to the gym, did a couple push-ups, pull-ups and dips, you know, and gassed out. That's sad, man. You know, like I said, I need to start working out again. Start beefing up. So next year, you know, I'll be Arnold Schwarzenegger. Real talk. Shit is real. Painting Wayne right now. Shit is nasty. It's nothing to do. Nigga need to pull up and talk this shit. Real. I know y'all motherfuckers sleep at the thought house. Dirty ass girl's house. Shit, man. You know, not getting no money in your pocket, man. Nasty work, man. Laid up, you know? Something you don't even know what you were laid up with, you know what I mean? I hope y'all niggas laid up with a real female, not with a dude with nuts. For real, you niggas get too drunk. You don't know who y'all sleeping with. For real. You know? Then I was watching Donald Trump's speech. This was crazy, but some of it makes sense. You know what I mean? Hey, like I said, shout out to the LBCT crew, whatever, you know. I don't got no problems with them. But this other shit that's going on, you know, they talk about men's trying to take women's sports. I'm talking about the trans, the trainees. No disrespect, you know. But I'm gonna say this to y'all. Certain things y'all just can't do. You know, just regardless of the fact, bro. You know, and I don't know, but I never ran across. Okay, so I'm just saying, you know, it's fucked up. You know, not to us, to y'all. You know what I mean? But it makes sense. You know what I mean? It's like you can't go in a woman bathroom if you're a man. It's not happening. You know, or a boy bathroom. You know what I mean? If you're a boy, you should go in a boy bathroom. Period. You know, and that's real. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no problems. You know, but like I said, certain things, man. You know, but I don't know nothing about that. That's a fact. But what Donald Trump was saying, you know, that's some real shit. Respectfully, man. You know, a couple other things I just watching and listening, man. You know, but we need to make America great again. This is something you can't go around. You know, this goes on inside the United States. It's the crime. You know, we all not so shit. You know, and that's a fact. It's like some people just lost hope. You know, it's like the world just fucking changed. It's getting real nasty, man. It is too much. You know, what we see. But you know, in the hood it always be the same, you know. I don't know why, but it always be in the hood. Always chaos. It's always this and always that, you know. So it's something I need to understand, man. and he was talking about the crime was going, right? I'm gonna tell y'all young niggas, man, people, individuals, man, they got something for y'all. You know, some people don't want to listen, but the shit is real. I mean, like I said, he was talking about death penalty and some more crazy stuff, man. You know, so people better straighten up, man. Stay off the streets, stay away from people. You know, man, because this is not, it's gonna be nasty work. 2025 will be nasty. You know what I mean? Cops getting ready to lock things up. You know what I mean? And more crazy shit. You know, and that's a fact. I'd rather stay home, smoke a blunt, go to work. You know, and that's fact, man. I dread my motherfucking freedom. You heard? Shit, shit about to get real. They so crazy about it. He pieced on MLK Day. MLK Day. That's nasty work. You know what I mean? But like I said, man, shout out to MLK, Martin Luther King. But we people, we don't know how to act on Martin Luther King Day. And that's a fact. You know, there's a lot of things to it. You know, they shut down schools. I forgot there was no going for shopping and shit. Black Friday and all this crazy shit, man. You know what I mean? Y'all better do your history, man. You know what I mean? Real facts. You know, certain things, right? You just gotta listen, man. You know, when people been talking about Black Friday and all this crazy shit, you don't never go out shopping. Don't go out shopping on Black Friday. That's for the young people don't know no better. You know what I mean? The older people don't go out, especially people, certain people from the South, man. You know what I mean? That's a fact. Especially the older ones. They know what it is. These young ones don't. You know what I mean? So that right there is a conflict, you know? For real. People don't even know what they celebrating for. You know what I mean? For real. But we all celebrate the wrong shit. You know what I mean? And that's a fact. You know, this is really nasty. So I hope y'all people be start waking up, man. Wake up, man. And stay out the way. This shit about to get real. You know? And the worst thing seeing people, you know, it's all racist. And I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I mean? So just what it will be. You know, it's too much. It's too much. America is not even balanced now, man. You know what I mean? Even religion, you know, it's really nasty. You know what I mean? Because people say the Bible, and people, you know, a lot of things is nasty, man. You know, I can't trust nothing, man. You know what I mean? And that's a fact. You know, too much kids snatching. Find out churches got kids in them. Pastor doing wrong things. You know what I mean? This is really nasty, man. Bad enough you can't trust these celebrities, you know what I mean, out there doing the wrong things, you know what I mean? Even that nigga P. Diddy, you know, that's what they claims. You know what I mean? I don't know, because I will never go to a P. Diddy party. I don't give a fuck. You can't you can't get me nowhere at P. Diddy party. We knew that shit when we was young in New York City. You know what I mean? Half of the older dudes, they didn't care. You know what I mean? It's a lot of old heads, man. Nasty motherfuckers, man. You know what I mean? So-called gangsters. You know what I mean? How the fuck you let a homo thug, you know what I mean, do you wrong? You know what I mean? This is nasty work, but I don't know. You know, I don't want no part of that. You know, for real. This is nasty, man. You know. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna say this to y'all, right? They gonna free that nigga. I'm telling you straight up. Diddy gonna be free. Trust me, they gonna sleep down on the rug because he knows too many people. Too many people, man. It's too many, you know what I mean? So I don't know, you know what I mean? But the way he's saying it right now, oh, why I say that? Because he made people sign their life away. Why I say sign their life away is this: whatever he did in his house, he signed it. So that right there will break the case. You know what I mean? You know. But at the end of the day, that's some sick shit. You know what I mean? People knew better not to go to Diddy house, man. So that's a legend. But yeah, the world will be really crazy. You know what I mean? Trust me, man. A lot of shit will be slept on the rug, man. I mean, really slept on the rug. And fuck around, and be a race war. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it's looking a little shaky. You know, we gotta deal with terrorists. You know, I feel sorry for New York City, man. You already know, man. That's the home of the man land right there, man. You know, shit's getting real. You know, bad enough. They got a lot of homeless people out there, man. Shelters are building up. You know, they start a lot of chaos. You know, even in different barrels with this stuff, man. But you know, New York is the most, how you say, it's more immigrants, more, how you say, it's not called immigrants, it's called like nationalities, because New York's a bunch of nationalities, even us, you know. So that right there, that's make New York City, man, you know. This other crazy shit don't, you know, real. This shit's nasty, man. But it's like I say to you, it's not the people, it's just the drugs, you know, people on, you know, it's not helping people. You know, it's not building, you know. Once you start opening programs, people, you know, shit will change, you know. I remember days, you know, we had programs, schools, housing tournaments, you know, man. They don't do that no more, man. I remember days niggas to play at the Rucker game, you know what I mean? Mr. Leroy, everybody know Mr. Leroy, he used to do the housing tournaments, you know what I mean? That on 55th Street. But he lived in, how you say he was living in Colonial Projects, you know what I mean? Uncle Leroy, you know? So that right there and there, he's at a housing tournament. So we used to go around in the city, play everybody from Brooklyn, from Queens, from, you know, they started the Medicine, you know, shit like that. Programs for people, man. Then New York had another program called the Fresh Air Fund. I know y'all remember that shit, yo. We go upstate, you know what I mean? In the summertime, every belly, you know what I mean? Going to camp. That was back then, man. Shit don't got nothing now, man. Just have boxing, you know, baseball, all other kind of program. I remember the days these used to have who that it was the Flintstones coming to parks and shit. It was I think the Flintstones, other places. They was coming to help the kids out, you know. Man dressed up in the Flintstone suit or the Barney suit, one of them, right? To help the kids to come out different projects, you know, make different hoods, you know, sit down, you know, it's like a big truck, you know. You barely see Mr. Softee, you know. The ice cream trucks to come around, you know. Shit used to be for the kids, man. It's had a free lunch in New York, you know. You don't even have that no more, man. Shit, you go anywhere to get that free lunch back in the days, bro. And that's the facts, you know. Shit, I may not go for breakfast. I may go for lunch. And if I do go for breakfast, I just take my little sister. And that's the facts. You know, shit. Those are the days, man. Shit. Now there's nothing. You know, people don't want to deal with the kids now, man. But at the end of the day, these kids act like they grown. You know what I mean? But they not. You know, they never been taught. Of course, all the real ones is locked up. You know, and as you know, the streets hold on to them, man. You know, and it's sad. You know, you got some fathers. You know, They need to come home and make a change. You know what I mean? Snatch your kid up, and that's a fact. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? If my kids acting like that, I know they with their mother, they get older. If they out for acting like that, I'm tearing their ass up. I ain't gonna play with them. You know what I mean? I'm a father. I ain't trying to hear that shit. I'm that old school shit. What I mean? I'll wear your little ass out. And that's a fact. Before I see you in jail or in the graveyard, daddy gonna tear your ass up. You know what I mean? Daddy ain't gonna play that. You know what I mean? Fuck that. You know? Same way I see the mother young kids, man. Go to school. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Do something positive. You know what I mean? A lot of older people not gonna tell them that shit. That's a fact. Like one day, I'm gonna tell y'all something. One day I see some people fighting one day, right? A group of kids. You know what I mean? And as you being adult, you could tell what's what, cause the colors. You know what I mean? These kids had on red and some kids had on another color. You know what I mean? Now they taping it and videoing it, right? Two grown ass women fighting like a motherfucker. Wigs came off and all that. You know what I mean? You know how girls fight, bro. It get deeper and it get crazy. These girls pack pistols. This not no games, bro. So me being how you say the big brother, you know what I'm saying? So me went over there like an old senior citizen, like, hey, get off of her, you know what I mean? What the fuck is y'all doing? You know what I mean? Breaking it up. Man, they looked at me like I was crazy. They're like, yo, get your ass out of here. The girl wig came off and shit. So now, as me helping the girl, this young nigga grabbed the wig and put it on the ring. I said, what the fuck? This little nigga grabbed the girl wig and started running with it. This shit was nasty work, man. I'm like, yo, it's sad because I had a bunch of people just watching it, not stopping it. So, and at the time, I was married at the time, real talk. My woman's my kid mother told me to mind my business. I said, looked at her like, are you fucking two people fighting two, and I looked at her, she was lost. Like, you know, how that shit goes, man. But still, man, it wasn't worth it. You know, Before the cops locked their stupid ass up over something dumb. I don't know what the fight was for. I don't know. It's none of my motherfucking business. But out there helping, like, yo, you get off. These two girls fight, man. It's like no whole bars. It's different from brothers fight, man. These girls just like you try to break it up. One girl pull out a fucking shank and shank you. It's real talk. But it's sad, you see this shit like that. Then you see another incident, man. One day I was just chilling. Then you got grown people having his kids still out the store. This was nasty, man. Lady, have her stroller with the kid, picking toys, anything with her kid. I'm like, oh shit. What I mean? This is really nasty. Who the hell does that, man? What I mean? As me, I'm like, wow, like, lady doing crazy shit. I just shook my head, yo. What I mean? Like, wow, you get your kids doing some crazy shit like that, man. And it's nasty, man. The mood is really nasty right now, man. You know, bro. Shit. Sometimes, man, it just make you think, man. You know. But like I said, I'm gonna have my time, and that's a fact. I'm really struggling with moms, you know what I mean? Watching them grow. Shit. But when kids get older, you know what I'm saying? They thinking different now. But dad always trying to be there, like, listen, you feel me? But at the end of the day, I had to make my change first before I correct my kids. Always remember that. I gotta make my change first before I start correcting my kids. And that's what I did, in life, They call me too old, I ain't too old, I just got common sense, for real. But in the day, like I told them, I would tear their ass up. I don't care. You heard? You do something wrong, daddy will tear your ass up. We ain't gonna play them games. That's a fact. I might be the only dad, what I mean? Not gonna play that shit, You out there doing stupid shit, you know? Trust me. Like I told her, if your mom's gotta call me and I gotta bring my black ass a couple hours to see y'all, what the fuck is y'all doing? Oh, dad gonna tear your ass up. But I'm not playing, what I mean? I don't give a fuck. My kids trying to join anything, I'm gonna join the ass out of that shit, That's that's a dad, man. We ain't gonna play that, man. Like I said, some dads need to stand the fuck up, man. You know, I'm gonna keep it real. Like I tell my kids, I ain't your friend. I'm your dad. It hit different. So all the playing, we joking, we ain't gonna be joking. I'm your father, so you gotta correct that. That's a fact. In your language, I gotta talk to you, and this is real talk. Shit. Cause these days, your own kids will try you. So I ain't the dad you gonna play with, for real. Or else I keep myself in shape, man. Like, yo, listen, it ain't worth it. Well, shit, my youngest boy, that boy a little tough. Really. That boy is like, he's more meaning than the other one, the older one. I'm like, God damn. Every time I go around there, they sizing me up. I'm like, damn, man, what the hell, you know? You know how these kids mother put they shit in their kids' heads about their dad. Dad is looking at him like, yo, what the hell? You know what I mean? Dad is not like that. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you let the kids, you know what I mean? You love your kids. You love your kids. Like I told him, you don't want to live with your dad. Trust me. Cause dad gonna be on your ass. School, study, especially homework. And you damn sure will have a curfew. Oh yes. Anything past 8 o'clock, your ass is in the house. I ain't playing that. Anything past 8, daddy go tear your ass up. You know what I mean? Straight up. If I gotta come get your ass. Really. I'll be that old dad like, yo, I am not playing. You know what I mean? For real. Real. These days you gotta be hard on them, man. Really. I'm confused. Let my kid, tell me what to do. Really. Like he owning the house, like he's paying the rent. Period. It's not happening. You already know what it is, man. Cause my days, if I told that to my moms or anything, my mom's like, man, my mom's like Rocky Balboa, man. Just trust me. Shit, my mom was short, but she was vicious. My mom used to whip my ass. Every time I used to do something wrong, I had to go outside and whip the niggas' asses just for laughing. And that's a fact. You already know how that shit goes. But at the end of the day, them butts whoopings save me a lot of things I won't do. Mm-hmm. Especially them grandma's ass whoopings. Them grandmas, don't be playing. Grandma tell you one time, boy, shit, you had tears come down your eyes. End of the day, I miss them days. You know what I mean? For real, we need them days back, man. For real, man. Like I said, the programs we need back, the unity we need back. You know, sports we need back. You know, and some of these OGs we need to start communication. You know what I mean? For real. And some of y'all dudes, Started y'all running around on the streets, want to be down with shit, you know? You need to face up, man. So if you're a real man, go snatch your kids up from the street and sit down and talk to them. You know what I mean? I don't go fuck what they doing. They don't make decisions. You the dad. So you the parents, the moms, you know? Tell that motherfucker to clean up his room. Tell that nigga to go to school. You know what I mean? For real. Help him with his homework. See what he learned in school. Put a book in front of him and have him read the book to you. See, that's where you see how much education you got. And ask him, what do you learn from that book? You know, that's where you see your kid's education level. See bullshit in school or not. I know you accurate. Go to his school. Sometimes you gotta go meet the teacher. You know, let them know who you are. You know, see what your kids is doing, who he hanging around. Sometimes you gotta be nosy. You know, and that's the facts. People might think, oh, you gotta give kids space. Yeah, I give my kids space. Not that much. You know what I mean? That's as a dad. Period. You know, for real. Like I tell them, if your mom's got it to tell me, you already know. Your ass living with your dad. Period. All three of y'all. And that's a fact. Rules and regulation will stick. Because dad paying the bills and putting food on the table. So that's how it is in life, y'all. So that's real life talk. If you have fathers like that, you know what I mean? The world be much better. You know what I mean? Because we model our kids, you know. You got some dads, you got some parents, even the moms, you know. The queens need to wake up too. You know what I mean? Stop dressing, trying to catch up with your daughter, you know what I mean? Trying to hang out with your kids, you know what I mean? You're a mom. You shouldn't be doing that, okay? You should be running around, shit tight up your ass, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, you know what I mean? Your mom's be looking good as fuck, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you gotta, you know what I mean? Come on, queen. Come on. Yeah, you know? That's just not cool, you know what I mean? Because think about this, right? One day, right? This is some real stuff, right? I went out. I met these two women, beautiful women, right? Now, you know, me, I put my little Mac Daddy game on, you know, talking to the, you know, found out. I thought they were sisters, found out they were moms and daughters, you know what I mean? I'm like, God damn. Both of them at the club, you know what I mean? And you could tell her daughter a little younger, you know what I mean? So, boom. So, you know, both of them is hollering like a motherfucker. I'm like, hold up. Moms, you the mom? She like, yeah, I don't look like it. You know, I'm like, wow. So now it gave me something to think about. Like, wow, come on, mom. You should be going to the club by yourself or something. You know what I mean? Not with your daughter. You know, that shit's just nasty work, man. You know, and she was around like I think she was around like, but she was bad. I ain't gonna lie, yo. She was like what 50. I'm a younger. Yeah, I'm younger though. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I was like, damn, you know. But that wasn't professional, you know. Period. I'm not going to the club with my kids. No. Period. Dad gonna go to a grown folks club. Maybe a jazz, you know what I mean? Really. It's not doing other thing, you know what I mean? And that's the facts. You know. Yeah. I got my balance, man. Really. Period. That's it. But like I said, man, we need to step our game up, man. You know, really, because these days, you know what I mean. And you know what's so crazy about it? I'm gonna say something to you. Right? One day, right? You know, Christmas time. You know, stuff like that. You know, kids advance. They don't want toys anymore. They want money, right? So you know how it go. So now, as me being a kid, I asked my daughter what she want for Christmas, and she was talking. You know, understand? I said, oh, she said, oh, I'm gonna get my nails and hair done. I said, okay. She's like, get makeup. I said, what the fuck? Are you fucking serious? I had to really sit back and think. I talked to my kid mother, like, yo, what the fuck is going on, bro? She told about, yo, don't play with me. You know what I mean? I went off the wall. Like she getting older, but still, at the end of the day, dad said no. You know what I mean? I catch you with some makeup or whatever, it's on. I'm not playing. You know what I mean? For real. I curse the moms out. You know what I mean? A God's a fact. You know what I mean? The fuck out of here. You know what I mean? This how this what shit goes. You know what I mean? I don't play that. You know what I mean? For real. You know what I mean? You better stay listen. I don't play that. So these days, right now, I'm not gonna say this. These toys, like you see toys, like these kids' toys. They got makeup and all this stuff. They got baby toys for kids, little baby toys they for little babies. Like how you say, I seen a doll with a stroller, a doll with baby bottles, dolls with oh, what the hell is going on? It's like you teaching the kids what having kids is cool. You know what I mean? Like, yo, y'all gotta that shit is weird, man. You know what I mean? That shit is fucking weird, but that's what I'm trying to say, man. I'm not having my kid, yo. I don't listen, bro, like I said, people need to monitor their kids, man. Real. That's a fact, man. I don't fuck what they do in life, man. You gotta be a parent and be a parent, not a kid. Okay? So that's what it is. It's just something in the morning. I'm about to go get off this live, you know. I'm just chilling right now, enjoying myself. So good morning, y'all. Go cook something. Light the fuck up. Me, and take it in, y'all. It's that time. Stay blessed. Oh shit. I'm sorry, y'all, man. I'm about to get off of this, y'all. Peace and blessings, man.